Cool it! How fortunate.
Watch out. It's dangerous ahead.
How fortunate.
You're in for a little
Dodge this!
Come a little closer.
I must leave no stone unturned. Someone needs assistance.
Cool it!
You're in for a little
A little dusty. Best give it a spring cleaning.
What's the hurry? What's the hurry? Dodge this. Freeze!
Come a little closer.
Dodge this! Cool it!
You're in for a little...
Dodge this!
Come a little closer.
Leave it all to me.
Cool it!
You're in for...
Ooh, wonderful.
What's the hurry? Freeze!
Steady as stone.
Dodge this!
Come a little closer.
Ooh, wonderful. I'll catch up. Someone needs assistance. I'll catch up.
Freeze!
I must leave no stone unturned. Someone needs assistance.
Dodge this!
dusty. Best give it a spring cleaning. Someone needs assistance. I'll catch up. Someone needs assistance.
Cool it!
Come a little closer.
Leave it all to me.
You're in for a little shock.
Freeze!
Come a little closer.
Cool it!
You're in for a little...
Someone needs assistance.
Quite the find. What's the hurry?
It's called chemistry. I have it with everybody.
Everybody?
Miss Perry, have you ever eaten at the sandwich shop started by Mrs. Bennett and Mr. Hawthorne?
Yes.
And what sandwich would you order from Shirley Sandwiches?
The only one I can, the Helena soy with no mayo.
Helena soy.
Are you aware that in order to save money, Shirley stopped using real tofu and replaced it with a Midwestern tofu substitute called meat food?
Oh my God! Oh!
It's still not actually meat, legally.
You have never respected anything that I hold sacred.
I'm sorry.
Shirley, did you know that Britta was high on marijuana at your son's baptism?
I'm sorry?
Oh, no higher than usual.
Not true.
You did drugs in my church?
No, I did drugs in the parking lot of your church. How else do you expect somebody to sit through something like that? At least with a bris, there's an element of suspense.
Well, next time I'll have Cheech and Chong do the one.
Guys, these questions are obviously designed to turn us against each other. If we want to beat Pierce at his game, we have to own up to our mistakes and forgive each other.
Mr. Winger, is it true that you keep trophies of your sexual conquests?
In a church, Britta? For shame. It's where Jesus gets his mail.
Answer the question, Adrian Grody.
I know what Pierce is referring to. I have a box of forgotten items in my apartment. I happen to be a single male. Visitors leave things.
Is one of your trophies a pair of Miss Perry's panties?
You told me a hawk stole them. You exploited me and made me believe in a slightly more magical world.
If you want to collect women's underwear, can't you just buy them?
They have to be won in battle.
Oh, gross.
Awesome.
I think we can all agree that the gross thing here is that Pierce is snooping through my stuff.
Not really. I better not go through your stuff all the time. Why do you keep bread in the freezer?
And why did your bathroom mirror say you're special when you fog it up?
Look, I don't have to answer these. You took a shower?
Yeah.
Mr. Barnes?
Okay, I did it. Okay, I killed Pierce.
Lie.
Okay, good. Just making sure.
Do you and Abed Nadir have a specialized exclusive handshake that you refuse to do with your other friends?
Absolutely.
Mr. Barnes, did you invent that handshake?
Yes.
Lie.
Mr. Barnes, are you a subscriber to the video blog Fun for Friends?
No.
Lie.
Silence, wench!
Hi, I'm Kevin. This is Kyle, and here's a fun handshake you could do with your best friend. All right, thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to rate us, comment, and subscribe.
Can't look at you right now.
Then you should know I'm crying.
I forgive you, but only to escape the established pattern of self-righteous indignation followed by immediate comeuppance.
Mr. Nadir,
Okay, I guess it's happening anyways. You broke my heart. Continue.
Is it true that you planted geo-trafficking devices on everyone in the group so that you would know where they are at all times?
Yes. Okay, you guys are changing your faces. Are you mad at me or hungry?
You're tracking us? We're mad at you, Abed.
Why?
Because we already live in a totalitarian surveillance state. Do you not read my status updates?
But I'm not the government. I'm your friend.
That's what governments say, Nimrod.
It's cool. When one of you gets kidnapped, you'll be glad you don't have to count the bumps on the highway from the trunk of a car.
Are those blinking dots us? What's this one all the way to the side?
That's where Pierce is buried.
Is that why you were spending so much time by the coffin?
I was trying to get it back. They're expensive, and he's not moving anymore.
Abed, where did you plant these things?
If it makes you feel any better, you'll never find them.
I know you know. It's wrong to do that without telling us. Shame on you.
Okay, I'm ashamed. Lie.
Give me some more time in a dream.
Instagram finally has a brand new update where you could add you have. Now it's available in Instagram store or Instagram app. If you don't do Instagram after you make private, so only 4 followers to Instagram stories, pictures on your phone. I'm gonna go ahead and take a picture. You could link. Before there was a icon, you're gonna see this thing called link, or you could search for it. Again, if you don't see it, this is just rolling out. So if you're watching this early, that's why you don't see it. Otherwise, it's available to every account. You do not need 10,000 followers on Instagram. But choose this option here, and all you do on this page is you type in a website URL. So if I type that out right here and press enter, it shows up on your page just like this. You could tap it to get a couple of different views out of it as well with different colors, and then you could resize it too to put it somewhere within your image just like that. Now if I share it to my story, I'm gonna go ahead and share it to my story, press share right here. It's added it right here, so this is what it looks like. Now when people tap this, they could press visit link and it will take them to that website directly from Instagram. And that's how you add links on Instagram.
What's the hurry? What's the hurry?
Hey, Traveler! I've been looking for you everywhere. How's that wind glider I gave you last time? Seems like it's really growing on you. But then again, you don't have a gliding license, do you? A gliding license? What's that? Isn't it obvious? You gotta... Oh, but we've been gliding for ages. Yeah, you've been gliding all over the place. Everyone's noticed. So, you came looking for us? No way! The Knights of Favonius have... You need to pass an exam, and only today, I'm here as an examiner to oversee your official gliding exam. I gave you your wing glider, so this is my responsibility. At least that's what Acting Grandmaster Jean would say. An exam? What? No with a capital N-O. Do not challenge the authority of Examiner Amber. I mean, the whole city saw how well you flew the day that Storm Terror attacked, so I'm sure you'll have no problem. But we do need to respect the rule. Here, take this gliding manual. No need to memorize it. Just be familiar with everything in there. For example, only 1 person per wing glider. No carrying anything over the set weight limit. No taking off using an animo slime, and so on and so forth. Anyway, be sure to... Wow, that's great! Come find me when you're... The Knights of Favonius...
When the first wisp of wind brushed across the land, birds that yearned for the sky had wings, but no way to fly. They asked the animal god, "How can we reach the heavens?" To which the animal god replied, "You have yet to find that which is most important." As the god spoke, the wind thrust the seeds of a dandelion high into the sky. The birds thrust out their wings, but the breeze was all too mild, leaving them to stumble across the earth. So they went to the gorge, where the wind showed off its wild and incomparable strength. They threw themselves off the cliff and flapped their wings amongst the howling winds until they were able to fly freely in the sky. To the animal god they went to gleefully say, "We understand now. All we needed was a stronger wind to fly." In reply, the animal god said, "What you lacked was not wind, but courage. It is courage that has allowed you to become the first flying birds of this world."
That's a cool story. But is the Knight's gliding manual really written in that style? Huh.
Freeze! Cool it!
What's the hurry?
here. Did you have a good read-through of the gliding manual? Got all the rules down? Sounds like it was a real drag. Ugh, the gliding manual is Really? Cool stories? Oh, some of them I like. My favorite one is about apparently if you pop an Animo slime and take off in the burst of wind, it shoots you up really.
No, not that story. Paimon.
What? Let me take a look. Oh, shoot. Oops, sorry. I put both books in the same.
How in the heck do you confuse a bit?
It's because maybe deep down inside, what you lacked was not. Reading that gave me. But don't be nervous. Okay then. You just need to follow the marked route to the.
Dodge this!
You gotta focus on your technique if you want to try. Cool. You'll make.
You seem tired. Would you like some tea? I'll brew you some. Do you take sugar?
You gotta focus on your technique if you want to try again. Cool. You'll make it this time. I just know it. nailed it! But it's the next part of the exam is in Mondstadt. See you there. Don't keep me waiting. Alrighty then. You heard her. Back to the city. Let's not keep her waiting. Hey, here! Oh, I'm all set up. Let's carry same deal as before. Glide through the markers and get to the finish without stop. I'll catch up.
Anything the Knights can do for you?
Easy! Once you've passed this final stage, you'll finally be able to get your very own Just keep thinking about that like...
Windborn Traveler, you are required to land at once by the order of the Knights of Favonius. I am Otto of the Knights of Favonius.
What?
Please, show me your gliding license. It is against the law to glide without a license. You have the right to remain silent.
Wait, I'm an instructor. This is a gliding exam.
Oh. Well, you picked a bad time to...
Really?
The Knights of Favonius received a report from a sister at the cathedral, claiming she saw Raptor gliding around these parts. I thought your student here must have been his partner in crime.
Raptor? Who's that?
A known criminal in Mondstadt. He always uses a wind glider to commit his crimes, so people started calling him Raptor.
Wow, he flies fast then.
So far, we haven't managed to catch him. Our plan this time was to draw him into the cathedral with a precious artifact and ambush him inside. But he escaped. Fortunately, one of the sisters put some secret markings on the artifact using elemental magic. But he was too fast, and we couldn't even keep up with the trail the markings...
Well, if you need help chasing down a gliding criminal, I'm the one...
As far as I know, he was last seen near Springvale.
Leave it to me. With us chasing him down together, he doesn't stand a chance. Once we've got this Raptor, but no need to worry. Springvale. There must be some clue. The sister from the cathedral put some secret animal markings on the artifact.
Use your elemental sight and keep...
Ooh, hey, what do you think this is? It looks like a broken tree branch.
Oh, Paimon knows. It's from a frame of a wind glider. Therefore...
There are no elemental traces on it.
How do we know if this was left by raptor or an animal slime?
Animo slimes are airborne creatures. They don't leave marks on the ground unless someone stomped on one to take off.
How do we know if this was left by raptor or an animal slime?
Either way, let's make a mental note of these markings. They're very clear. A strip of cloth with animal markings on it. Looking at the design in the...
Wow, Outriders have to be tech...
If this really belongs to Rap, it appears that the elemental markings point this way.
Huh.
There's only one... Come on. We should keep following...
Ooh, what's that? Looks like something's going on up ahead.
It sounds like there's a battle going on. Quick.
Come a little close.
Thank goodness, the Knights of Favonius have arrived. The hilly trolls won't dare pursue me any longer.
What happened? Hilly Churls, but I thought the Knights of Favonius had cleared...
It's a small camp not too far from the village. The route I take on my delivery runs ensures I steer... But today, some crazy fellow suddenly fell out of the sky and landed... Oh, it really riled them up. They chased the funny-looking fellow as I managed to get away, but they smashed my fruit carts to smithereens.
Funny-looking?
He was holding on to something. Must have been heavy because he couldn't glide in a straight line to save his life. Maybe that's why, honestly, people like that...
Heavy object? The artifact? This could well be our guy. Tell me, did you see what...
I managed to catch a glimpse as I ran from the hilly churls. I think he went that way.
Seems like a strong lead. Oh, and don't worry. As soon as I get back...
Another test subject. Suffocate! You're over! Suffocate! Picked
Freeze!
the wrong test subject.
Steady as stone. Apart from the hilly churls, there's a bunch of funny-looking people, too.
Judging from the type of wind gliders they've got, I'd say this lot is with Raptor.
But if that's the case, what are they hanging around here for? Look where we are.
The elemental power on the artifact must have worn off. Raptor must have realized the markings would give away his position. That way, when the effect wears off, he won't get away with this. I wonder... Well, this measly bunch can't slow us down, that's for sure. But we also haven't found the artifact, which means Raptor still has it on him. Forget these guys. Come on, let's keep following the elemental markings. There's only one way over there. Raptor must be up ahead. However, it looks like the only way we can—
But there's a ton of enemies below. They'll definitely—
If we're gonna do this, we'll have to glide and defeat them in one fell— You still had one stage to go in—
Yeah, but what's that?
How about we make this the third—
Are you sure that's how the exam—
It's a custom version of the exam, designed by your— Besides, the normal version of the exam wouldn't— So, what do you say? Woohoo! Prepare for takeoff! Raptor awaits you once you defeat all these enemies. Then that gliding light— Nice! You breezed through it! You're a natural. I knew you'd be fine. All that's left now is to grab ourselves a raptor. Let's go! Get him!
What's the hurry?
I'll race you there! Bet you can't keep up with me! I'll race you there!
Cool it.
Yeah. Let it rain. I'll race you there. Get ready for the gliding champion of Mondstadt. It looks like there's no way across. Amber! Over there!
If you insist on chasing me, so be it. Huh?
You must be Raptor.
I don't need to escape.
Oh,
Oh, little girl, why don't you run along home now and let your leader deal with this? Don't worry, I promise that once the Grandmaster gets...
Hey, watch it! You're talking to a Knights of Favonius outrider. You'll be sorry when I arrest... He's right...
So how did he get across?
Can you see anything with your elemental sight?
Bye-bye.
Oh no, we can't hesitate any longer. But don't worry, I'm the gliding champion.
Oi, Outrider! You have less chance of surviving this than jumping off the Animo God statue in Monster.
Paimon sees your... Remember that book I lent you? The one I thought the first birds couldn't fly. Flight was their reward for their courage. Be my wit. Raptor says I'll never make it.
Wait! Stop! You'll never make it! Come on, off you go now. Back up.
Raptor says I'll never make it. But if you listen carefully, the wind said... Amber! No! You're gonna fall! You're gonna fall! It's a wind current! She's gliding! Amber's gliding!
You're crazy, kid! You must have known about the wind current. There's no way you would have jumped otherwise.
The wind takes care of those who have courage. Now sit still and await your arrest, like a good little boy. I must leave no stone unturned. Yeah.
Freeze!
You're in for a little...
Like the carries.
Yeah.
Picked the wrong test subject.
Yeah, dodge this! I'll have my revenge, eventually. Freeze!
Finally.
All right, I got him! I only noticed the wind current. It would be suicide to try and escape. In other words, the only way Aha! So he was just trying to fool us by acting smug. Little did he know, we're not... It was all thanks to your sharp thinking. Just at the end of the day, what you did now looked... it was just like in my first gliding exam. I kinda missed that nervous rush in the... Sorry. Paimon thought you said you passed no problem. Well, you see, the thing is, Mondstadt is all, no glide zone this, no landing zone that. Every time I get my license, it keeps getting revoked. I must have taken the exam about 15 times, but I always pass the first time. I guess my... Let's go and get a copy of the real gliding manual from Acting Grandmaster Jean sometime. I'll head off first, because I need to Once you're back in the city, don't forget to come find me at the cathedral. She just can't sit still, can she? Guess that's why she's the Outrider. When this is all done and dusted, let's head to the cathedral in Mondstadt. Getting the...